Dave McClure is a venture capitalist and founding partner at 500 StartUps. It's an internet startup seed fund and incubator program headquartered in Mountain View, California. Dave has been geeking out in Silicon Valley for over 20 years as a software developer, entrepreneur, startup advisor, investor, blogger, and guess what? An internet marketing nerd. We've got him here today on MyStartUpSA.com. Wait for the interview.
I started out as a geek. I was a programmer, engineer, database developer. I was a pretty good engineer. Then I sort of fell into being an entrepreneur, had a small consulting gig that turned into a larger business, but made a ton of mistakes with that, learned a lot. When you learn a lot, that tells you that you can get what you want. Then I was in marketing. Actually had a great opportunity at PayPal in the early years there. And then started doing angel investing after I left PayPal, and that eventually turned into a real gig, which I'm now running 500 StartUps, venture capital fund in Silicon Valley. For me, I think I want to know what their customers' problem is, what problem are they solving, some metrics about their business, and really just an example of how their solution solve that customer problem. So these days, entrepreneurship is occasionally worshipped a little too much. Silicon Valley is worshipped a little too much. And we put kind of this, I want to be my own boss, I want to make a lot of money, all this stuff on a pedestal. And I think it really kind of gives the wrong story. I mean, the best entrepreneurs, in my opinion, are not passionate about being entrepreneurs. They're passionate about solving customer problems. They're kind of crazy. They're really, driven. They wake up at night just trying to figure out how they solve that problem. They're not trying to be famous or glorious about, being an entrepreneur. So I think really you need to, put aside the fame and glory, realize that starting businesses is actually pretty hard and not very glamorous, and focus on how do you solve someone's problem and make a great solution for them.